everyone, welcome to the study of non-homogeneous ODE, which consists of the complementary part and the particular part. So to solve this, we begin with the complementary part. So it has the complementary part, which we want to find out, and the particular part, we want to do the two. So first of all, we begin with the complementary part. This equation can be reduced as d minus 1 into bracket d minus 2 y, which is equal to 0. Note that d represent dy over dx. It is that in symbolic form. So to solve this, we are going to let our y to be equal to exponential x, so that now our d will be equal to m exponential mx, meaning that this one here. So we will have m minus 1 into bracket m minus 2. Instead of y, we write exponential mx, which is equal to 0. Now we note that exponential mx can never be equal to 0. So meaning that our m minus 1 and our m minus 2 is the one which is equal to 0, meaning that your m1 is equal to 1 and your m2 is equal to 2. From there now, we write our complementary solution as yc is equal to c1 exponential x plus c2 exponential 2x. That is the solution of our complementary part. Now, to solve the particular part, yp, we are going to write it this way: x squared over d minus 1 multiplied by d minus 2. Now, we note that 1 over d minus 1 multiplied by d minus 2 can be rewritten as a over d minus 1 plus b over d minus 2. This is, of course, so the objective is to get a. So when d is equal to, before we go to this step, we write it here this way, that 1 is equal to a multiplied by d minus 2 plus b into bracket d minus 1. So I am multiplying by this denominator both signs, so that here we can be left with the 1. So we set d is equal to 2. So when d is equal to 2, a will be 0, so that now here, when d is equal to 2, a will be equal to 0, so that here we will be having 1 is equal to b into bracket 2 minus 1, meaning that b is equal to 1. Number 2, we set d is equal to 1, so that now b becomes 0, so that now we have 1 is equal to a into bracket 1 minus 2, which implies that 1 or a is equal to -1. So yp is equal to x squared over d minus 1 multiplied by d minus 2. We have found above that we can rewrite it as x squared over d minus 1. We multiply with the value of a. We have found it to be -1 multiplied by -1 plus the value of x squared multiplied by the value of b, which is 1, divided by d minus 2. That way. The next step, we rewrite it. Yp is equal to minus outside. But here so that here now we have negative here, and the negative which we factor out will become positive, so that now here we are going to have 1 minus d power -1 x squared, then minus half into bracket 1 minus d 1 minus d over 2 x squared. So that is the result here, whereby here I've factored out negative 2, negative we have, sorry, so that here we have 1, and this one we have that other part, power negative 1. Then we expand, so yp will be equal to 1 plus d squared. We expand up to there, x squared minus half into bracket 1 minus d, it is plus d over 2 plus d squared over 4, then x squared at that part there. At this level now, we submit x to this, so that now we are going to have x squared plus 2x plus 2 minus 2 into bracket x squared plus x. When we differentiate this, we will get 2x divided by 2, so that we will reduce, plus when you differentiate the x, when you differentiate the x twice, you are going to get 1 over 2. So you can simplify this, which is equal to x squared minus x squared over 2. Then you have plus 2x minus x over 2. Then you have plus 2 minus 1, which you will simplify to this will give you x over 2, x squared, this one gives you x over 2. Here you have 4 minus x, which will give you plus 3x over 2. You have half multiplied by this half here will give you 1 over 4. So here you have 2 minus that, which will give you 8. So this part here will be plus 7 over 4. Plus 7 over 4 when you simplify. So our solution, our ODE was d minus 1 multiplied by d minus 2, y is equal to x squared. So it will be given by y is equal to y complementary plus y particular, which is equal to c1 exponential x plus c2 exponential 2x plus x squared over 2 plus 3x over 2 plus 7 over 4. Thanks so much for taking your time to learn with me. For more such learning, kindly tune on to my YouTube channel so that we may continue learning together. Remember also to subscribe to this channel.